Could a former Hollywood star's warning about the future of American elections become the latest flashpoint in the nation's political debate? That's exactly what's happening after comedian and longtime Trump critic Rosie O'Donnell made headlines with a series of comments raising concerns about President Donald Trump, voting rights, and the future of U.S. elections. During a recent interview, O'Donnell argued that Americans should remain vigilant about what she sees as potential threats to the democratic process. One of her most talked about claims was her suggestion that a major national crisis could be used as a reason to delay or suspend elections in the future. O'Donnell stated that she believes, I quote, "there will be some catastrophic event and he will say there will be no elections," end of quote, referring to President Trump. She also referenced the Project 2025, a policy blueprint that has become a major topic of discussion among both supporters and critics of the current administration. Her remarks quickly spread across social media, where reactions were sharply divided. Supporters of O'Donnell said her comments reflect concerns that many Americans already have about the direction of the country and the protection of voting rights. Critics, however, accused her of promoting speculation and fear without evidence that elections are at risk. The comments come at a time when debates over election security, voting access, and the role of federal government power remain highly charged political issues. Since returning to the White House, President Trump has continued to be a central figure in national political discussions, with supporters praising his policies while opponents frequently challenge his agenda. Project 2025 has become one of the most controversial topics in those debates. Supporters describe it as a roadmap for restructuring parts of the federal government and advancing conservative policy goals. Opponents argue that some of its proposals could significantly expand executive authority and reshape how government agencies operate. Political commentators across the spectrum have weighed in on O'Donnell's remarks. Some say her comments highlight growing anxiety among Trump's critics, while others argue that dramatic predictions only deepen political divisions and distract from policy discussions. Meanwhile, election experts continue to point out that federal elections are governed by a complex constitutional and legal framework, making any changes to the election process subject to significant legal and political scrutiny. What makes this story important is that it reflects a broader national conversation about trust in institutions, political leadership, and the future direction of American democracy. Whether people agree with O'Donnell or strongly disagree, her comments have once again fueled debates over issues that remain at the center of American politics. For now, the discussion shows no signs of slowing down, as supporters and critics continue to clash over what the future may hold and how Americans should interpret warnings like this. This story is still developing, and we'll continue following the latest updates. What do you think about this issue? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Morning America for more news and updates.